Good morning, Brantley. How you doing, buddy? Good morning, Randy. How you doing, man? Good morning, Richard. Good to hear, boys. Good to hear. Got quite a few all playing today, but I'm going to take a break in between at some point. But there's quite a few. Moonlight Gar, Minimal, Sturgeon in the Dark, Giant Piranhas, Triple Trout. Maybe Party of Five. I'm not sure. I do not like that Sunny Peak. I do not like that Sunny Peak. But a lot of good comps today. So let's get in here and see if I'm going to have any luck, fellas. I have no idea, Randy. Oh, good to hear, man. Hope they're helping you, man. Oh, by the way, boys, off stream I put up Richard. You'll never. I only took fourth, but look up my score this morning. My wife was sleeping, so I couldn't stream. But I got up early for this, and look at the scores in this. I even beat some top names there, boy. And I went slow the last 8 minutes, or I probably could have took second. 635 points I put up in Bloody Threat. Isn't that crazy? 635. I wasn't on Bam's level of 795, but 635 is my new PB for Bloody Threat. Alright, let's see what the heck this is. Alright, boys. In this one, I have no idea. I could get as low as 5 and high as 12. That's my range in this one, but I'm going to try to stick a popper out for a while. I'm trying a different setup too, but I'm going to probably try to run a popper for a while. See how bad it can get. I've only played in that once, man. That's why I haven't even put anything up on it, but I'll play in it again. Thank you, Richard. I don't know. One of the river text ones, man. Trying one with a really slow reel speed just to see if I can. I don't know if it's going to work, but I hate when that happens. Here it goes, spinning. Quit spinning, bro. I hate that. Why is it spin? It's like it does that to me. Oh my god. Okay, cool. Nice. see something. Well, I think it's because of the leader, man, but I don't want to risk. I'm definitely running a leader with my popper on, man. It's so annoying. In other words, I have to use the leader because I'm not risking my popper. I don't mind losing a hook or something, but I am not risking my popper, bro. If I didn't have the leader on there, it wouldn't do it. I've even tried using a shorter leader. Sometimes it won't do it, but I don't know what the heck. It drives me crazy. Visually, it's horrible. Why? You can try letting off, and sometimes it'll straighten out, but then sometimes it won't. When's the last time I did? Hold on. Some of those longer sentences I can't read, guys. Hold on, let me pull my chat up. Some of those longer sentences. Probably a week or two ago on the Lucky 50, man. Probably a week or two, Richard. Why? Was there like 7 zeros or something weird? Why is this doing this now? Oh, well, it still bit it. I'll just keep going it. Get in here. I think it happened not too long ago for us. Me and I think Jordan were playing in it. And there's 3 or 4 of them. I hate that when you go into that and you see like 2 of them too, because you're just like, well, at best I can get third if I get lucky. Yeah, at best I can get third. But I have not got one off the spot forever. You're gonna get the Amazon pack? Nice, bro. Amazon's my favorite map. What? Yeah, it looks like it. I did a practice with a buddy. It's going to be hard to get. I think you need like 8 uniques or 9, almost 10 uniques in that dang thing. That's going to be hard, that first one. All right, cool. I'm just going to sit down here because there's no point of fishing everywhere else in this comp. I'm going to grind out the rest of this down here. I don't even care. It's like this spawn point over here is broken. The only place I usually get a consistent amount of them. I should just let it spin. I'm just going to let it spin. See if it even matters. I caught the one on it earlier, so. See if it matters or not. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's going to be boring just sitting in one spot for 2 hours on those other ones. Maybe if I can get a really lucky run in the Quanskin thing, I'll qualify and I won't have to put myself through it. But it's definitely something I really don't want to practice for. The 2 and 3, I mean. The 1's kind of fun, I think. Cool. Might as well miss it. Ain't no sense of giving me a point. Bum, bum, bum. Enjoy your dinner, Richard. Two misses. What is... What, Brantley? What do you mean, what is the Amazon? What do you mean? I don't understand the question, buddy. I'm not sure what you mean, man. Pom, pom, pom. I'd like to have those two misses back. Yeah, it's a free pass. For 30 days. 30 days, you get the boat, Tropicana. I can't remember what else. Might just be 3 Tropicanas. Bunch of lures and that sort of thing, man. That blue boat you're always seeing me drive, that's where I got it from. Not much of a kicker, but at least we got a trophy. Yeah, you get that blue boat, which I think's the best one in the game. Goes like 61 mile an hour. Turns good. Really good field of view on it. Nice sonar. I think all 3 Tropicanas, some lures, swim baits. Did I win galore? Hell no, I didn't win galore. I didn't even play in it. I'm getting sick of that call. No, but I put up 635 points in Bloody Threat this morning. Off stream. My wife was sleeping, so I didn't stream it, but yeah. Put up my new PB and took 4th in that. This one's not starting out too good. I might not even hit 8. Oh, come on. 3. 3 misses, man. I could be at 5 right now. I'm getting blind gar, fellas. Blind gar. No, I did good in Bloody Threat. If I wouldn't have got dead laked the last 8 minutes or really slow laked, I could have took second. I could have put up over 700 in that if I would have. My last 3 spots wouldn't have been slow. I timed it out perfect too. And what is going on here? Oh, of course. Are you kidding me? Oh, it would be at 6. Maybe I'll end up with 5 this time. It's going to be one of these days already. Oh, man. Program me a biter. Nope. Well, this is going epically bad. A biter. We got a biter, boys. We'd be at 8, but we're only going to be at 3 now. Come on. We went from, yeah, you like tea? Get used to that one. That's why we always say we say we left in 7th and finished 26th. But yeah, that's how those things go. I've left a comp before in 1st and took 14th. Yeah, get used to that pain, buddy. Just gotta keep trying, man. Oh boy, I wish I could just have half the misses back that I had in this. I'd be sitting at 8 right now. Well, just spin then. Don't, come on now. Hey Sam, what's up, man? Cool. Spin, spin, spin. Not too bad, man. I'd be sitting at 7 or 8 right now, but my gar forgot how to find my popper. Looking like a slow run. I got 4th in bloody threat though, Sam. 635 points of bloody threat. My new PB, man. Proud of that one. Come on, man. For sure. That's a heck of an achievement. My PB for that was only like 560. Somewhere in there. Does it? Cool. Just spin. Just spin away. May I know unique respawn time after get? The unique respawn time on which one? On the sockeyes? If you're talking about the sockeyes, it's a half hour. If it's the Chinook, I want to say it's around 37 to 45 minutes, somewhere in there. Yeah, I'm playing in that next, Sam. Still head on the Delta is 30 minutes. Still head on the Delta is 30 minutes for sure. On the unique, yep. Good morning, JL. Put myself up for more torture today, boys. Oh, come on, man. I was hoping this setup would be something better, but that's not doing anything. Yep, no guarantees. That one could be really slow too, Sam, but like I said in that clip, don't just sit there and stare at your bobber. Hop around, change some depths, baits, that sort of thing, but that's a fun one. Good snowy morning to you. It's not snowing here, but it is getting ready to be nice and cold. Took first in Lucky Ghost this morning. Yes. Did you get the jerk bait? Did you get the jerk bait or a carp hook or something silly? Hopefully you got the jerk bait. No, bro. That's why I was laughing. My buddy Josh actually used to work in an aquarium, and he was laughing at me because I used to use a titanium leader in that. Because you're thinking giant piranha, so you're freaking out. No, listen to the story. My buddy Josh, Sam, actually worked in an aquarium. They actually have human-like teeth. But he was laughing at me. He's like, "No, man, you don't need a titanium leader. They got like teeth like us almost." But no. I've never been bit off by one, but I used to use a titanium leader thinking that thing because you're like, giant piranha, you think of a piranha having teeth, so yeah, I used to use the titanium leaders. Fun fact, yeah, they have human-like teeth, those things. The black pacu or whatever they're called, pacu, Timbagui, I can't ever pronounce the name, man. Cool, man. What the hell is going on, man? I even practiced this a little bit. This is so silly. I even practiced the same peak. You'll blame Josh if you get bitten off? Yeah, there you go. What? Okay, if that's not programmed, man, I would literally be at 9 right now. That is so annoying, bro. Come on. Good grief. It's always the story of the ones that got away, right? But good golly old molly. How can a guy not complain this time? I'd be approaching double digits right now if I wouldn't have missed so many. And what's the guy do? I hesitated for a second. I've kept it going. Either way, they just miss it. Funny, Bart, my practice run I just did this morning, messing around, I got 11, same peak. That's the way practices go, though. They know how to torture us, that's for sure. I would agree, Randy. Get in here. Hey, Riv, how you doing, buddy? I got all kinds of markers for him, but I've noticed lately, I think this is the broken spot, almost like 1x1. So I've been grinding it the whole comp. I did a practice earlier and didn't even move spots and sent screenshots to my buddy. I stayed here and got 11. Which I would be about at that right now if I didn't have all the misses. A little too late for luck, Rodrigo. They've already, some of my gar were programmed not to bite. But yeah, guys, I found in this one lately, I don't know what it is. Like I said, I'd literally just practice this in a template. My buddy Grizzly could be my witness. I put up 11, and I just sat here right in the same spot, just throwing a popper. But about where I'd be at if they wouldn't have missed all my... I mean, there's other spots I can go to, but I don't even feel like rotating at this point. I'll just take my pain here. This spot, for whatever reason, is the most consistent. The Black Z. Yeah, you can only get it in comps. I was hoping, Rodrigo, that's reserved for Osney. I didn't Osney put up 20 in this last time. I was hoping I'd get one of those super RNG runs, Rodrigo. Rodrigo might know. I know for sure it gives it away in the you can get the yeah, you too, Jer. But I swear, buddy, if I wouldn't have went slow or almost dead like the last 8 minutes, you know how that thing can cut off? I had 4 spots I was rotating to in the last 8 minutes, and I could not hardly catch anything, man. But good run. That was my new PB. But I want to say hit the line jack gives it away, but you can't get that offset X series hook unless you win it in a competition, man. But yeah, I couldn't even count how many uniques I had in that. That was a crazy peak. You know what's funny, Jers? As you know, I practiced that with Grizzly, the same peak and everything, and I only got 500 and something in my practice. That peak was on steroids. You mean an X Series cap and hook 12-0? You mean? I didn't know there was an X Series 14-0 captain. I thought it was a 12. But yeah, I just practiced this with Grizzly too, Jer, and had 11. But it's about where I'd have right now if I wouldn't have had all my misses. I don't know what's going on. They're just programmed to miss, I guess. I'll just let it spin. Let's just let it spin. 12-0, you could probably use it in numerous things. I can tell you if I had it, I'd be using it in Jolly Carp for one. Big Headhunters. Maybe in Big Headhunters. I don't know. I don't know if I would use it in Meaty Fellas. I'd definitely use it in Jolly Carp. Yeah, what'd you pick up, Jer? I couldn't remember. Well, it didn't do me any good this round. I need one that actually let bite. But yeah, there's just another example. That's how it goes. But yeah, I literally just practiced this, man. Oh, the pain. Come on. Just give me one more. I told you I could get 6 to 12, boys. Looks like we're closer to 6. Oh, more buzz baits. Yeah, I already got 10 of those myself, Jer, and the odds that I ever run out of them, pretty slim. Too bad they didn't let you pick, huh? My guess is they'll probably add a Club Series. They'll add a Club Series Major Popper. Probably won't be cheap, though. They'll be awful proud of it. Looks like they're headed towards 800 coin lures here before long. They might put that one up to $1,000. The Club Series Major Popper 5.0. It'll probably be like 1,200 coins or tokens, whatever they're called. Holy cow, man. I don't even know what the point is. Oh, GG's, boys, GG's. I'll take 70th place at this point. Good luck in Jolly Cart, man. That one can drive you crazy, too. And here's the horrible part. The Heron Minimal's the sunny peak, the slow one, too. It's going to be dreadful. But at least I got Sturgeon in the dark to look forward to. I was looking forward to this one. Even practiced well. I even practiced well. They gave me half of what I practiced. Nice. Yeah, that's a good mix. Yep. I got several good mixes. That's a good one. That's what I caught my 102 pounder with. Oh, how you doing, Steve? The flat spoon. Oh, that's next. I tried, fellas. I'm capable of winning this eventually. Just gonna have to let the RNG, or I'm gonna start calling it. I don't know if we should call it. Should we call it not random numbers generated anymore? Should we call it lucky numbers generated? I think on Fishing Planet I should coin the phrase lucky numbers generated. LNG, because I think it ties it all together. Whether your fish miss the popper, top water, whether your fish fly out of the water like they do in salt water, factor it all in. Spawn rate, hook set rate, bite rate, drop rate, fish size. Yeah, we should put them all together, boys. I'm glad I only practiced this with Grizzly a little bit there, because boy, if I would have spent 2 weeks straight practicing this peak or whenever this thing came up. I like that better, even, Rodrigo. Chosen number generated. Ooh, sorry, boys. Didn't mean to go so loud. That was good, Rodrigo. Chosen number generated. Oh, Fishing Planet. Fishing Planet, we are on to your ways. We are on to them. All right, boys. Let me get set up for this. I'm not lying on this peak coming up here. This peak here will make a grown man cry coming up. A bunch of empty casts. Let me make another template. Why not spend another? How many templates does a guy need? Thank you, sir. We'll call hello. No, we'll call this one Gar maybe. That should have been the one, boys. If they'd have just programmed them to bite, I could hit double digits for sure. We'll call that one Gar maybe. All right. Now get rid of that. Go get our little pumpkin ready here. Hold on, let me double check. Don't freeze me. Don't freeze me. Thank you, sir. Yeah, we are registered. Gar Daddy. I could do Gar Daddy. That might work. We'll call it Gar Daddy if I hit double digits next time in it, Riff. If we hit double digits next time, we'll do that, man. We'll do that next time. What the? Oh, Adam. All right. I appreciate it, Jer. Hey, put it this way. I got my new PB. I don't know what your PB was in Bloody Trap. I got my new PB and I took a 4th place. I made points, so whatever happens today, at least I made some club points. I appreciate it, man. Enjoy your day, Jer. All right. Is this one? This one's wounded. Hold on, boys. I gotta heal this up. The Gar Whisperer. We'll keep it at maybe, like I said, boys. It can be, Sam. It can be. There's a few new strats in that one, actually. Hey, well, that was perfect timing, boys. I went from 4th to 50th. 2 comps in a row. How in the hell? Well, I don't feel bad. Jordan and Zio Samplete. Zio's a good player. I didn't catch 20 plus. I know. Jer, 785. Richard, I just practiced it earlier and got 11. I know. I could have had 11, boys. You guys witnessed my blind Gar. They just wasn't hitting, boys. That's part of the chosen numbers generated. I was going to call it lucky numbers generated, but I think I like I like Rodrigo's version. It's not RNG. It's CNG. Chosen numbers generated. Oh, that's good. I love that, Rodrigo. That is genuinely spot on, my man. Unlucky. Yeah. Well, I don't think Fishing Planet looks at random numbers generated like the average person does. That's for sure. Kumar, what are you doing? How have you been? What's going on today, man? Talk to me. Alright, sorry for the delay, boys. Gotta make sure that's held up. Just in case I get a random bass on this setup is not what I wanted. Rocking as always. Attaboy. Alright, let's just throw on. Yeah, for sure, Richard. I can tell you from experience in this one, playing it multiple times, the Sunny Peak is absolutely make a guy cry. So no guarantees, fellas. And it's going to take me 25 minutes to get set up, even though I have templates. Where the hell is that little... There we go. There's another backup. Plenty of backups. I've had the best luck catching that Kumar if you know how to spot. You can get it without spotting, but man, it's so much easier if you spot with any oversized mix. Yeah, I get it, Richard. Yep. Doesn't surprise me, man. And that's the thing. When people start figuring all that stuff out, it explains a lot of the competitions here on Fishing Planet, in my opinion. All right, boys, we're good. We're good. All right, let's just go see if we have any luck or not. This is, if it's the Sunny Peak like I'm thinking it is, this is not fun. I could get anywhere from 300 to 700 is my guess. I have no idea, man. But I will be rotating, trying different retrieves, and I think the blue one. Didn't I like the blue one on the Sunny Peak? I doubt it, Sam, but I'm going to try as always. Appreciate the vote of confidence, though, man. I'm going straight to the blue one, unless it's not sunny. I'm pretty sure it's sunny. Yep. Oh, I know. I believe it, Richard. Pretty name for a team. UNG Rodrigo unlucky. Yeah. Maybe that's what you should do, Rodrigo. Change it to that, bro. All right, boys. Oh God. Yep. It's this peak. This peak. I hate this peak. Oh, this is like the rainy peak for the yellow gold rush there at Emerald Lake on the trying to get those perch. This is, yeah. Look how long I delayed, and there's only 70 points up there, fellas. Yeah, appreciate it, Rodrigo. Yeah, this one's, I don't like this peak. I do not like this peak at all. Told you. My first cast, I'm glad I held my rod up, boys. Should I break off? Save myself the time? Nope. Bite rate's not quick enough. It won't matter. I should get bonus points for this. Instead, I'm going to get 0. I got an extremely light setup, boys. That's why I fixed that rod. How did I know? That was fun, though. 0 points. Look at the size of that. A 3-pounder, fellas. Good Lord. Way to start it out. Oh, man. Right? Yeah. There's nothing minimal about that one. We need the tiny fish, boys. Oh, I'm already dreading this. I'm already wanting to rotate 2 casts in. I'm already wanting to rotate. I'm half tempted. If I get 5 empty casts in a row, I'm rotating. We'll count the first one as an empty cast just because obviously it wasn't a scoring fish. There's 2. Oh, this is going to be ugly. What kind of lobby am I in here? Oh, I'm in here with I Like Tea. Good luck, I Like Tea, bro. Uh-oh, hold on. We ain't rotating yet, fellas. We got a trophy. It's only 15 points, but we'll take it. Oh, something missed it. Felt like a scoring fish. Come on. Nothing. Well, at this rate, I might end up with 300 points. Both trophies. Scoring fish, so we'll take it, but obviously if it wasn't a trophy, it'd be 30 points. Or was it 35? 35 points for a common. One more up to cast, I'm out of here. Nope. Let's got a score. That's our biggest one, our best one yet. All right, we hit 65. All right, boys. I need a little change of scenery, at least briefly. At least briefly. Stop and go. If I can avoid the bass right here, maybe. A snag right there, too, for whatever reason. Wow. I knew it was going to be like this. At least get me one over here. There's the snag. Told you there's a random snag over here. Hornwort's usually pretty good luck, though. Drop us a fish. Come on. Oh, I dropped one and he missed. Aren't you funny? Hello's that. Punishing myself in this slow peak on this thing, man. Holy cow, 45 minutes of boredom. 45 minutes of, if you're lucky, 400 points. Come on now. Of course it misses it. Oh, you're welcome, no need. This one's not too exciting. It's more fun on the cloudy peak, or partly cloudy peak. The sunny peak's horrible. Man, come on, at least give me one fish. Bro, this is a good spot. Did you ever try their Breaker 4000? The Breaker 4000. What's the Breaker 4000? You mean the Bremer? My bad. I was gonna say, I thought you might have been the Bremer. No, I'm actually using a really slow, it's kind of faster. I knew what you meant. Yeah, I know what you meant. This setup usually does me good, man. This peak's just bad. I knew. I knew it was gonna be like this. Alright. That was nice. Maybe, just maybe they'll get me over here. Well, normally I like this one because I can keep slow and steady at the top. Another miss. Why? Why so many misses today? Every fish is critical too. I'll try the pumpkin, but it's usually the blue one on the sunny peak. But maybe. Well, yeah, that's what I had on too, man. At least the one with the 2-ounce one. Yeah, it's impossible to keep it off the bottom with the Kraken, man. For sure. That thing's like pulling a Volkswagen across the bottom. Holy cow, scoring fish. There we go. Well, and it's not as big a deal if they're near the bottom, but if they're in that midwater, kind of towards that upper third, depending on the peak, it's hard to keep it up there. I got all four of my bass last night, and unfortunately they were all 10-pounders. Opening your reel more. What do you mean opening? With the spot reel, try to... You mean click it up higher on your speed? fish. Let me let that spot sit for a second. I'll go back to the old rubble here in a second. I know I can get one over here. Oh, that seems fast, man. I'm getting the trophies, bro. Or no, that wasn't. Thank gosh. Felt like a trophy. And I always get a crappie right there. One more try. There's usually at least a crappie right here. Show me the crappie. You can get a dead lake in any competition, Randy, unfortunately. Yeah, he gave me that same that same mark. I just didn't want to play in that thing, man. I'm glad you did good in it. Like I said, don't let me discourage you from the Sanders Zeke for me is just absolutely, it's just so boring. Yeah, Randy, put it this way. I have a guy that's in my club that is an absolute carp slayer, uh, Darth Pipers, and he was dead for 30 minutes or something in it. And I told him the same thing. I said, it's something to do with the computer's algorithm. No matter how much knowledge you have, that's a perfect example. I can't remember how many uniques he told me he's caught carp there over X amount, but he loves carp fishing and he's just now getting in competitions. And he went into Jolly Carp the other day and didn't get a bite for 20 or 30 minutes, he said. That's why I put that video up on trying to ask Fishing Planet what goes on in these things when you know what you're doing and you don't get a bite. I don't get it either. I really don't get it, man. And then I think sometimes the teams get mad at me. Uh, some of the team guys might get mad at me that's basically thinking I'm discrediting their work, which I'm not. It's just I know when I should catch something and I don't. I'm not attacking any players or teams. I'm just simply saying I don't know why you don't get bites. Yeah, that, or you can just get nothing but swim offs, Sam. Yep, you can get nothing but swim offs too. And then if you have really bad luck in jelly carp, you'll catch nothing but ghost carp and grass carp, no matter what mix, what bait selection. I've had that happen to me numerous times. Take it easy, Rodrigo. Enjoy your day, buddy. Thanks for stopping by, man. Boy, it don't matter what I do here. I knew it was going to be slow, guys. I knew it was going to be slow. Well, Sam, there is, even if you punish yourself and play in every comp on Fishing Planet, it does give away pretty good. Scully, how you doing, buddy? Sam, on a side note, at least participate in every Fishing Planet comp at least one time. You do get a 3/4 3/0 bass jig. A 3/4 3/0 bass jig. X series. So in other words, even if you don't like the comp, playing in every one of them at least one time. In other words, free lure. Other than all the minutes spent, I guess I should say. You're welcome, man. Oh, bro. I knew this was going to be painful. You can get streaky in this one, so I'm not giving up. Just keep casting. Try a round twitch or something weird, I guess. All right, good luck to you, man. hopefully you're getting a good lobby, man. Get you some good RNG, let's hope. So twitching doesn't work. Try to stop and go again. Cast out a little farther. Just a little deeper there. Is that a thing? Nice 3-dot. Nothing. No cigar, huh? I'm not going lower because the bass will get me. These guys are just not biting. There's, oh, of course. Of course, that's why I don't like going lower. At least it wasn't 3 pounds this time, fellas. Oh, the pain. Show me the pumpkin. At least give us 35 points. Holy cow, man. There we go. There's the pumpkin. Will they let me get 2 from 1 marker? Probably not. Get used to it, Randy. It'll get worse before it gets better. Oh, yeah, it'll get worse before it gets better, bro. Are you kidding me? Best advice, Randy, try not to take them too serious, man. Yep, you're baptized by Fishing Planet competitions, man. Welcome to the misery, bro. Look at it this way, you got to take those bad runs and hope for a good one, man. Yep, you got to take it with a grain of salt. I struggle with it too, guys. You guys have seen me. Sometimes I'll wear my emotions on my sleeve, and I can't help it because that's who I am. But the ups and downs the comps will bring, I'll just, in other words, just get yourself in the right mind frame, just to try to enjoy yourself, learn what you can. If you have a really bad comp, just go on to the next one, man. And then try to self-reflect. If there's anything that you could have changed, uh, change it the next time. If it feels like the computer just, gave you a raw deal, that just is what it is. In other words, just make minor adjustments and not major ones unless they're warranted. And this one, I almost feel like I should rotate after every fish I catch. Like, what's going on here? Yeah, me too. I can't help it, Richard. Uh, no. Well, and like I said, I made that video, and I took a comment down from a gentleman that I put up there, and I'm pretty sure he was with the GTF. But I know what I see. I know what I experienced, and like I said, if I played in 100 or 200 comps, then I would not be voicing my opinion that heavily. But when I can tell I've done something before, practiced for something before, just like X Series Rodrigo's put up on his channel, uh, you know when you know how to do something. Fishing Planet can say you practice for it, do this and that, and the hours you have to put into practice. Some of those things you can just see. You can just see the computers doing it. And all I was asking is, couldn't they evolve and do something differently where, you know, if it's random numbers generated, shouldn't you be able to just let people catch the fish so it's more enjoyable instead of feeling like you have to be in a certain lobby or that sort of thing? In other words, my thoughts were it's better for the community as a whole. Oh, could be. Could be. You know what's funny? This morning, Richard, I should have clipped it, but I went into a different server this morning and I didn't even reset. I just went into that server and fished the whole thing out. How much money does it cost? I didn't. If somebody could help him with that, I missed that. I missed that comment. Sorry, Brantley. I was focusing on my lower hair, bro. What was he asking? How much does what cost, man? Man, I don't even think I might have 400 this time, fellas. Unless it really warms up here at the end. I said I could get 300 to 700, fellas. I did say that. Oh, I don't know, man. To travel to the lake? I have no idea, man. I'd have to look. License and travel, I have no idea, man. Can't you just look on your game when you're playing it? Or no? There's no way I could memorize that, Brantley. It's impossible. Yeah. If there's somebody that got that memorized, then man, photographic memory for sure. Black Sea's got it down. 5K travel. Okay, yeah, it's not cheap then. Okay, guys, we got 3 bass. What is... If this is... Holy, I'm just getting dumped on, fellas. I'm either getting trophies or I'm getting bass as a blocker. Starting to notice a pattern here. You and me both, Richard. I wish I had the money in real life that I have on this game. Fruity, man. Go fruity. Plum, citrus, banana, strawberry. Anything fruity. Yeah. Banana, strawberry, citrus. Sometimes chocolate. Tiger nut will work. I think I've been leaning on strawberry and, for me and Jolly Carp, strawberry or plum is the ones I've been leaning on. I think everybody's got their own favorite, though. Oh, good Lord. I like this comp, just not on this peak. Alright, I gotta get out of this spot. Can't take it. Can't take the torture. Now, can you please give me a couple fish over here this time, for crying out loud? It's the same thing that I just spawned over here earlier and the same exact thing happened. Same spot, same fake bite. I'm on PS5. PS5, bro. There we go. They finally gave me one over here. Is it another trophy? Is that really another trophy? I'm laughing, boys, because it's less points for the trophy. That's why I can't help but laugh. It's 20 less points for every trophy I've got. See if we just let it fall and reel it. I don't think anything's going to help. I think that's just what I'm dialed up. Please just give me 2 over here. I hate to come over here just for 1 fish. And a 15-pointer at that instead of 35. Come on. Anybody watching me that's getting ready to come into this thing, good luck to you. Unbelievable. Your advice, jump ship and don't enter. Yeah, I knew it was going to be like this. I don't mind challenging myself, though. The funny thing is I took second. The time I took second in this was on one of these crappy peaks, but not this time, Phyllis. One more guy can try here. Oh, okay. Mercy. Mercy, Fishing Planet. Alright, I'm going to spend 2 or 3 minutes over here and we'll finish up with the... Yeah, this peak is... You know how the peaks can vary, but this one here is definitely extra torture, man. For sure. Yeah, I thought it was normally up higher too on this one. Wow, they'll still be... Somebody will get a lucky run. That's not over yet. There'll be people entering in behind me. Oh, how did that... No way. Fake bite, bro. What is that nonsense? I couldn't have did that any better. I could not have set that hook any quicker than I did. Yeah, somebody will get up there. Two more casts here. Usually on this peak I can hop around and get 2 or 3 from these spots I rotated to, but not this time. Dang, man. It does seem like the most of the ones I've caught have been about in the strike zone right there, though. Not one more fish, huh? Alright, last cast. I'm going to let it sink farther and go right to a straight retrieve. See if that helps anything. Get it down to the bottom 1/3 and then reel it up. See if that does anything. Come on, give me a fish. Oh, right when I changed speeds, it hit. That was weird. There you go. I was like, oh, I got a new trick. Let me try that again. Did you see what I did there? That was weird. I don't know if anybody caught what I did there. I reeled it up and then just backed the bell off. And it hit it. Might have been a coincidence. It worked once. Hey, I'm desperate right now, boys. I'm desperate. I try all kinds of stuff. Oh, wow. All right, there's one that jumped right there. There's got to be a pumpkin right there. Back on the pumpkin, boys. We see you over here, bro. No, probably not. You know how Fishing Planet is. Oh, it did again. It did hit again. I don't know if I missed the strike or it was just a phantom bite. It did hit again, I swear. It's probably a 6-pound bass. Oh, it missed it. Did you see the blue? That is so weird. There. Oh, it is a bass. That's what I get. Yeah, I know, Try. I was dreading it before I was coming in, bro. This one's brutal, man. I told you, boys, do not go low over here at this spot. You'll pay the price. Yeah, pretty much, man. Yeah, I'm not scared of the bad peaks, man. Other than a couple I don't like the rainy peak. Well, I don't like the gold rush in general. I wish I wouldn't have did that the other day, but yeah, most of the time I don't care. But this is a peak to dread for sure. This is not the fun peak, in other words. But it is the peak I podium, man, so win some, lose some. Or win some, lose a lot. That's my motto. You like the gold rush? The rainy peak, I could, dude. I got skunked in that, if you guys remember. I've never been skunked in that. I got skunked in that the other day on that rainy peak, man. Oh, yes. Did you see Party of Five try? Party of Five's the sunny peak, too. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to talk myself into playing that one. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe, maybe not. Holy cow, guys. Oh, there we go. But let me hit 390 anyway. Honey, I am home. What's up, John Boy? Oh, over here getting tortured in this horrible peak on the dang. There, and minimal. Hit it, hit it. Give us one more. Give us one more. Let's get it even 400. Come on. Yes. 400, boys. I'll take it on this peak. Holy cow. Hold on. Let's review this real quick here. If, let's just assume a lot of ifs. Well, minus all the bass I caught. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What is that, boys? 15. It's 35 for a common. It's only 15 for that. So 6 times 20. 6 times 20 is 120 points. 120 points I'm missing. I'd be in the 500 and I'd be about 525 if I could take some of those trophies away. Or all of them. Oh, now you give me a bite. That's nice of you. That's nice of you. Is that another trophy? It better not be. It is. 140. Yeah. Ooh. 140. But I think I caught more trophies than I did commons, guys. Pretty sure. I'm a trophy slayer. It's the one time you don't want to be stuck in Trophy Town, and that's where I am. GG's anyway, fishing. That's a coincidental number. 420. What are the odds of that one? Alright, fellas. That wasn't bad. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 misses. But yeah, that one, I know it's torture, boys, but if you don't play them, yeah, straight pain. I seen you in there, T. I seen you in there in that room. I told you. But the best advice, well, I give all kinds of best advices, but you got to be able to get that mental mind frame. That's your. I was wondering if anybody'd catch that, Jay. I was wondering if anybody'd catch that one. But yeah, you got to be able to roll with the punches, boys. That's the only thing that'll make you stronger. And every once in a while, you'll get those good runs. But I think if you get tortured enough on here, you'll just expect it. And if you get just slowly change your mind frame where you don't get too bent out of shape, then it's not as hard to cope with. And the comical part, if it kind of just all boils down to, if you keep it to the basics, we're basically just competing to get lures. That's what we're doing. We're going for lures, fellas. We're going for lures. All right. We're looking at a nice hour here before this one starts. And after that one, I will take a break. But boy, yeah, we got some comps after that as well. But let me get a drink real quick, guys. Talk amongst each other. I'll be back here in about 2 minutes. Let me get a drink real quick. And we'll probably do some free fishing somewhere just to kill some time. Looks like the boys are farming at Congo. The boys are farming at Congo. It's only right that I go over there and help them. I don't know if it'll be with the smalls, but... My daily Union Isle perch. Yeah, probably so. I did make 900 points. I took 4th in the Bloody Threat, so I did make 900 points for the club today, guys. You got some catching up to do. And Zat made probably... What did you make last night, Zat? That 3rd place. Zat did get 3rd place in the Sanders-Zeke difference. Good job on that, man. Oh, I too got that set up. It's usually... Let's see, this thing's getting up to 1240. That's pretty good, though. If you look at it this way, though, that's a lot. Think of how many small fish you would have had to catch to get 1,240 points, those at. That's a lot of points to try to get, man. I'm trying to... Let me find a little bit of a setup here. I might get spooled. Let me try this little bass caster. It might spool me. No, it'll probably spit the hook. Let me find something. No, that'll spit the hook, too. What could I catch that thing with? Could I catch that thing with a Loki, maybe? Hold on a second, guys. Let me try something. I got a Loki somewhere. $206 fish. That's a lot of smalls, bro. Good quick math there. That you'd have to catch 206 smalls to equal that, man. That's crazy. That is crazy. Actually, let's put. Hold on a second, guys. I'm not sure. Why do I got that on there? How about 19? This is risky, but I'm going to try it anyway. I got plenty of backup X-Series crawls here. I thought I did. I'm going to see if I can get it. Let me see if I can pull a Cornish jack in on this. I'll probably get... how much is that? Let's see, they get up to 30. That'll be a fight. Conveniently 420 for my buddy Jay. 420, bro. 420, Richard. I think Fishing Planet's messing with me, man. Holy bad peak, bro. Bad peak. Yeah, comically enough, 420 points, Richard. I'll take it. I guess 300 to 700, so we'll take 420. But I did have a 140 point differential if I wouldn't have got all the trophies. They fed me 7 trophies in that thing, man. It was brutal. All right, we got our boys in. Oh, we got a whole room in here. We're gonna make some points. Yeah, a lot. Yep. Any prediction for the playoffs? I'll tell you what. If Baltimore in the AFC, if Baltimore could play like they have here in the last few weeks, man, Baltimore I think is gonna be hard to beat. Trevo. Baltimore looks pretty mean. Unfortunately, I'm a Kansas City Chiefs fan, and I don't know what's gonna happen with those guys. Our offense isn't looking good. Our offense is not looking good. is not looking good. Let's go over here. What are you thinking, Trevo? Any upset specials? I don't even know if this will work, fellas, but I'm going to try it. Just killing time. I'm going to farm a little points here and try a little fun. Let's see if I can catch a cornice with this or not. Real speed's going to be a little fast. Oof, he missed it. He just flew out of the water. Man, that hook set thing is getting obnoxious. Yeah, they've had a good run. Who knows? I think they need to. Their offense definitely needs a little revamping at the wide receiver. What in the hell? 6 points? That's not bad. There's 5 of us in here. Let's see if I can get a bigger one. Sober's in here killing it. Boys are farming it up. No, their front three solid. Their guards, both their guards and their center is good. 205.6 more. Maybe, bro. Good grief. That's a pretty good little fight. I don't know what a trophy's going to feel like on this thing. Well, that real speed is awful fast. A big river is a quick retrieval. Oh, heck no, bro. No, not for me, bro. I got 900 and something in the bloody threat, man. I got my $1,000 or my 1,000 club point quota for the day, man. There's my uni. Did you see it just fly out? You'll never do Jolly Clark again. Randy, you got to keep trying, man. It's like falling off a bike, bro. You got to get back on there, man. Don't give up so easy. Yeah. I was watching you count it down, but I was thinking, why is he counting it down for me? Mathematically, I'm only 400 behind you on the day, bro. Yup. But you just got to keep getting back. It's like a bucking bronco. You fall off, same thing, man. Get back on and spur it. Let's try to. Oh, this real speed's way too fast for this thing. It's working. Just one dot though. Pretty sure my uni flew off the map. Still. Group therapy, for sure, man. Well, these guys are meaning business here lately. My club here is starting to get really competitive here. There's my fishing. Dude, come on. This hook set thing has got to be fixed, man. That's three. That's so annoying, bro. I know it's just free mode, but come on. Hold on, let me try something. This is going to be risky. In the group chat? Which one was it? I was looking at my notifications. Was the where the rod stand was glitching out, or the fish was flying? This is gonna be dangerous, boys. Off the bank here. I want to see if I can get a trophy with this. Pretty small setup. You need to be even more of a fight. Oh, the fish flying out. I remember the one you'd sent a ways back where the Trihera flew right towards your head. Oh, this is going to be a good fight. There we go. Yeah, I seen that one. That one flew right at your face. But yeah, hopefully they fix that, man. It's kind of frustrating. Oh, we lost a man there. There's one. That's got to be better than a trophy. Let's shred a reel. Well, I don't know if that's worth it. We're getting him in, though. That was only a trophy. Why did that only give you 6? Thought it'd be more than that. Oh, you just practice tiger trails. Yeah, I like that one now that they're not using. They can't use a telescopic rod anymore. I've podiumed been that twice now, Trevo, that they're not exploiting the old telly. A lot more fun now. You just gotta practice, Randy. Gotta practice, bro. A little bit. Practice a little bit. Like I said, those the comps themselves will annoy you, man. Fanny, how you doing, man? Keep your chin up, Randy. You just gotta keep trying, man. Like I said, I'd try all of them at least once so you get that lure. From there, just pick the ones you like and try to get better at the ones you like. That's the good thing about fishing planet competitions is there's so many different ones. You'll find several that you'll like, man. What are you saying, Trevo? I don't have. He's using one of my mixes, bro. You don't think I got a good spot mix?
I don't know if I'll get this one in. We might have to shred the reel, fellas. Catching this guy on 19-pound test line here, fellas. Maximizing the club points. I don't know about the time spent, though. Yeah, it's probably my PB. It's 19-pound line, though, fellas. Come on. All right. He's trying to spit the hook on me. I do love it, like this big river wheel. An Asian server, comp Naharan, minimal should get point above. Oh, you played it in an Asian server? Did you have better luck? Yep. I was thinking the same thing, Destiny. And I think there's strength in numbers. I think the best thing you can do is email Fishing Planet and let them know you want the comps looked at as a customer and as a player. That's what I've been encouraging people to do. Do it in a polite manner. Maybe if enough people voice their opinion in a polite manner, maybe they'll look into it. All right, you're done taking line. We're gonna shred the reel on this one, fellas. $30-pounder on 19-pound line, 8 points for the club. 14,000 XP. Holy cow, man. Insane. Insane. I don't know. This thing might be able to handle one more, and then we'll go to perch or something, fellas. Let me see if I can get one over here. This will be kind of tough. Alright, you're not active. I get it. Alright. If I don't get lost over here. Let's see. Left. Is it this way? Nope. Not that way. Not that way. I don't think this looks right. I'm lost. Pretty sure I'm lost. Yeah, Destiny, if you look around on my channel, I just put a thing up on that. Um, does resetting work? Look at my recent videos. Uh, and I kind of proved it did help. I'm not going to say it works every time or something that I'm going to do continuously, but if I feel like I'm getting dead-liked in something or the game feels like it's cheating me, or if I'm just simply trying to reset my game from playing so long when I'm on stream, all you got to do, it's going to change you over to metric or whatever, but you can click this over right here and then go to whatever language you want, and then it'll take you back to the main screen. But that's how you. I was mainly doing it to try to get in my room by myself, but I got a couple clips up on it. Hold on a second, Jay. I missed what you said too, Jay. Hold on a second. Let me reset my. How does my chat always get so? Oh, it wasn't there. There we go. All right, boys. Let me get one more Cornish Jack, and then I'll fish for something bigger. Yep. Well, and that's what my point is on it. It stinks that you have to do that to feel like you're going to get an equal chance in the comps, and it's something that's mind-boggling to me myself. Is you have to go off on a different server to feel like you get an equal bite rate. It's insane. Oh, Jay put up 620. Hold on a second, buddy. I'll take a look at it. Good run, man. 620. Atta boy. Ah, where did that one go? Jay put up 620. Let's hope I don't freeze across the mission screen. Okay, I did not. Atta boy, Jay. Good score, man. Jordan's up there with 655. Ooh, Essex is 660. You guys are up there. You guys are throwing darts, man. Good stuff, boys. Etta, too. How did I miss Etta? Good job, Etta. My apologies, bro. All I'll try with the spoon. If I don't have a bite, we'll do something else here. Let me try this thing. Got 15 of them. Well, that's heavy. All right. Adios. Adios, amigos. All right, we're going to give this Club Series shad one more chance here, but it better do something today. Let's go to the daytime just because I don't want to fish at the dark right yet. $21,000 of $21,000 of Cornish Jack. Got about 30 minutes, guys, and we'll get in the sturgeon in the dark. Good morning, Tracy. Oh, overshot that a little bit. Tracy, you got any competitions going today? On the Marble Frenzy? Yeah, we were just talking about that earlier. That one hadn't been on for a while. I've played in that one time. So congrats on your top 10. Top 10s nowadays are not easy to come by, that's for sure. Oh, come on. Here's a thought I've been playing lately. We all have noticed lately that our RNG runs on a cycle. Seems like that's a humped peak. Maybe. Oh, you meant like we get our highs and lows and they deal us up, like let's say account wise, you mean? Like they get you up there and you get a couple good finishes and then you go slowly go downhill and then you go back up like a roller coaster almost. Like we're peaked out like a peak on the game. Maybe. I didn't think about it like that. Would make sense. Yeah, Scully, that's something that she says that though. It makes me wonder. But I put up a phenomenal score in the Bloody Threat off stream this morning. My wife was sleeping. I already told the rest of the chat the story, but I put up 635 points in the Bloody Threat, so that's probably my luck for the day. All right, come on. Yeah, but you won't believe what the top score was. And I was kind of slow and dead towards the end, but yeah, that was a PB for me for almost 100 points. But yeah, look at the top score, 795. That's unheard of. That's crazy. Crazy score. Jur got me by 5 points. But I did beat a lot of good players. Rush, ZH, Johnny, and of course Peanut. What do you think of that, Peanut? I knocked Peanut down to fifth there. No. No, no cheating, man. Yeah, 795 or 85, whatever that was. Yeah, those are video game numbers, guys. For sure. You're just jealous you had 455. Nah, well, Trevo, I do got a guide up on that. You know what's funny? I had a guy playing it for the first time. Uh, no offense, Trevo. I have a guy that messaged me today, thanking me for the guide that I put up on that. He scored 500 in it. He scored 500 in it in his first try, going off of my guide for that one. Bloody Threat, though, that's one of my favorite cops. Definitely my top five. I like that Bloody Threat. I'll have an off run every once in a while, but for me, it's one of the more consistent ones. The Mambu RNG dance. Let me know if you get that perfected. Send me a clip, Kumar. I'll try to imitate your dance if it works, bro. Oh, 455 was your best one in that? Oh, good stuff, Trevo. Good stuff, man. I podiumed in that once a long time ago, but it wasn't that high of a score. But I've been up in the 500 several times in it. Otherwise, I wouldn't even have put a guide up on it. But that one's so competitive. Not play it so often. Yeah, I do. But anytime I can, I like that one. I really like that one. "24 minutes." Oh, my goodness. 52 pounds. Well, all you can do is keep trying, Randy. I've played in that one before and had really bad luck, so don't feel bad, man. And Tracy, if it's the Sunny Peak, if it's the Sunny Peak, man, ma'am, if it's a Sunny Peak, that one's horrible. I just played in that, and it was painful, but yeah, I liked the Heron Minimal too. That's a fun one. But if it is the Sunny Peak, expect it to be really slow, is what I'm trying to say, Tracy. Really, really slow. Hello, North. How you doing, buddy? Get over here. North's probably up there freezing. It's going to get cold here too, North. Well, hell, it's 30 something right now with the wind chill, but it's going to get bone chilling cold this weekend here. Um, somebody in the chat probably be better off helping you on the cheesy cat. That's one of my handful of comps that I'm horrible at, or whatever reason I get the worst luck. Simple in concept, catching those catfish, but I don't have much luck in that one. I think I put 160 up in that once, Tracy, and I want to say it was first time luck or something. First or second time I played in it. Ever since then, I'm lucky to get 120, 130. Sometimes, the last time I played in that, Tracy, I caught 5 catfish. Only 5 catfish. Yeah, no play, no. I think Trevo's good at that one. I don't know if Trevo will give you any advice. I think Trevo's good at that one. I don't think Trevo likes to share much, though. He keeps some of those things to himself. There went my fish flying again. Was that my unique, man? I gotta be honest, I don't really like this lure. Seems like it's taking me forever to get anywhere. We got some pretty good ones on PlayStation today. Sturgeon in the Dark's next. Is that still not the unique, man? Negative 44 on Friday. Holy cow. Alright. Trevo's offering up 245 centimeters, Tracy. 245 centimeters on the float for that cheesy cat. Thank you, Trevo, for helping. Appreciate that, man. Maybe that's my problem, Scully. maybe I over rotate in that. Just pick your 2, 3 hottest spots and don't move. I'm always trying to rotate around in that. Maybe I'm over rotating. I don't say it because I was usually normal. I was at 98 inches, which is close to. Bergie's good at that one too. Thanks, Berg. Appreciate it, man. Bergie's really good at that. I've seen Bergie put up 200 in that before. Thanks for sharing, Berg. I don't know why I'm so horrible at that one. I can't tell if I'm doing something fundamentally wrong or it's RNG. Pear-shaped float. Oh, you like the pear-shaped float. I never thought about changing my float. I tried the waggler once so I could change my depths a little deeper once. But I don't know. Hold on a second. I'm on PS. Could you recommend a club to join as? You're on PlayStation, no need? Oh, man. We'd take you in, but we just took in. We're full. I don't know if there's any clubs available. Does anybody know any clubs available that would be decent for no need to join there on PlayStation? What am I doing? What level are you, no need? If that's the unique, I'm gonna laugh. Well, you guys got a pretty good lineup. That is the unique. How silly. I sit there and use that Club Series Shad forever. One cast with this simple Simon yellow one, and I got a uni. 87? Oh, man. We got a level 80 guy that's getting into comps. If there's anybody on PlayStation that has a spot for him. What the hell is this? That's the perfect RNG dance. All right. No need. There's a group that you could look up there for Bergie just put in there that is looking for one more player. Oh my gosh. Oh, all right. A little bit of black spike there. Nice, Jay. That is kind of the fun thing. I was I was doing not to that extreme, Jay, but that was fun. Those undermatched, undergeared for those bigger fish is kind of fun. I caught a 30-pound Cornish jack earlier on a 19-pound setup from the bank. That was pretty fun. A fight of a life. I bet, man. Oh, that was a big hit. Oh, I missed it again. 3 times. My friend had a fight on a Troy at Slim's. He fought over 45 minutes and thought he would get a taming. Oh, really? Was it a Lennox? 45 minutes real time? Holy cow, that's dedication. I don't know if I could. I'm trying to think. The Mighty Bangy, I think, is probably one of my longest fight times. I used to have a rule, Trevo. Unless it was something special or something, I usually have a rule. If it's 20 minutes fight time, anything over, I made that rule a long time ago. I hooked into a pike once. I want to say it was on a Phoenix. I hooked into a pike at St. Croix Uni, and I want to say it was close to 50 minutes. And I got him in. I did get him in, but I was thinking after that, my cutoff is usually around 20 minutes, man. Back in the back after that happened. 20-minute rule for me. If I can't get a fish in 20 minutes, I normally just cut the line. There used to be a rogue arapaima at the Amazon. You'd catch it on the Cazadora. That bottom rod, it would not come in. But I cut the line on it, and then shortly after, I Googled it, and Bubbles Way had a video on it, and I think so did Dave. Both of those guys had hooked into that thing. Thankfully, I'd cut the line because I could felt like I know what I'm going to get it in. The Elusive Arapaima took you. Yeah, I could see that one was a long one. But nonetheless, so I Googled it, brought me to YouTube's Bubbles Way, and then I watched part of Bubbles Way has a thing. It was a 3.5 hour fight. He fought it for 3.5 hours. There's like a rogue arapaima. There's like a glitch in the game where this arapaima, you guys would have to look it up on YouTube. I'm not making it up. But Bubbles Way fought this thing off the Arapaima Island there. If you guys know what I'm talking about, that rock that everybody fishes there at the Amazon. Anyway, Bubbles Way hooked into that thing, and he fought it until basically his rod or reel broke. I can't remember which one, but he fought that thing real time for 3.5 hours. And then I think Super Dave hooked into him as well. I think his video is shorter on it, but yeah, both of them too. But thankfully I cut the line. But yeah, I couldn't imagine fighting a fish for 3.5 hours real time. That elusive arapaima, you got that left? I can't remember what my fight time was on it. I probably had a bigger setup than I needed. I don't think it was that horrible for me. But I think that catching all those Bayara took me forever. Oh, you had that happen, Black Z, for the the perch, where you got the waterfall with lighter gear than you wanted. Oh, it's gonna be a cloudy peak. That's a fun. You'll have more fun with that one, man. The cloudy peak's a lot more fun for that herring. A lot of people will shy away from the sunny peak. Yeah, you should have fun with the cloudy peak, man. The Unisaur BM catfish took you forever. I think what was the other monster mission that was fun? There's the one at the Maroon River. The Maroon River is a fun one. The Welling catfish, I think. Oh, you lost it after 2 hours? Oh, man. Not yet, Vi. Oh, this morning I did. Pre-stream. I got up like 4:30 this morning to play in the Bloody Threat. Off stream, my wife was still sleeping, so I couldn't stream. But yeah, I put a really good score up and took fourth. 635 points of piranha. My last comp didn't go so well. How you doing, Viking? But yeah, Black Z, that's unfortunate. Holy cow, man! I bet you're about to rage. Fight it for 2 hours and then you lose it. Oh man, I can't imagine. I probably would have twisted my PS4 or PS5 controller in half at that point. Hey Marcos, how you doing, man? Trevo. That was all skills, bro. That was all skills. I wish I'd have been streaming it. It was an epic run. It was definitely an epic run, man. Trevo, I caught unis as far as the guy could see there. Got the trophy out here, fellas. I don't know if the unique's gonna come out of here. I might have to rotate on out. Oh, something missed it. I learned the marble last night that I needed a bass boat. Oh, yeah, especially with the finish line. Definitely, Tracy. How much, if you don't mind me asking, how much money you got saved up on Fishing Planet? 2-3 uni just running away in my run. Yeah, I hate to swim off. So I think it was a year ago, but then I took a month break. Oh, I don't blame you, bro. This game will downright, even in free mode, the comps alone will really frustrate you, but I've had those moments. You need a break, right? Sometimes it's hard to remember it's a video game, but yeah, it'll piss you off. I remember when I was doing the recatch this winter. I got it all done, but last winter I was doing the recatch and I got stuck on a couple fish on that recatch. Oh my god, that was so frustrating. Oh, I get it, bro. Yeah, they can. They get me mad. They get me mad. I can't help it. Oh, yep, all the traveling and stuff. Scorpio, my man. How's it going, buddy? But yeah, Tracy, that does get expensive hopping around. Well, yeah, budget wisely, Tracy, because I know you enjoy the competitions too, so. Did you, Tracy, I thought, didn't you just recently unlock the Amazon or no? Or are you almost there? I could have swore you were about to the Amazon. So that should be a lot better farming for you. Alpha, hey, I appreciate it, Alfalfa, but I just threw that Club Series shad for what seemed to be an eternity, and all I could get was a trophy with it, man. I think I like the Club Series glow in the dark better than I do the regular one. Not a big fan of that one yet. Oh, you're still farming a Solange? Haven't figured out the Amazon yet? Well, that was a lag spike. Okay, guys, how much time do we got here? Oh, it's getting ready to start. Alrighty, Essex got. Ooh, look at the boys coming in here, 4th, 5th, and 6th, and I'm over here failing. I'm getting ready for the Randy. I'm gonna warn you now. The Maku carnivores. That is definitely another one you're gonna have to practice for. Net first, boat second. Gotcha. That's the best plan in the world, Tracy. You know how many people will get a boat first and they don't have a net to keep what they need? Bad in comps, but where it matters, you're doing good. Yeah, same here, man. I had one good run today, but the other one was bad. But good job, Essex. Hold on here. Wow, you guys, fourth, fifth, and sixth. Look at these guys. Good stuff, boys. How many unique Nile perch? Alfalfa, buddy. I've got so many marks, man. I've got so many marks. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I probably got 10 unique Nile perch spots, but alfalfa, I got $213 million, buddy. 213 mil. I appreciate the advice on the perch, but I got those things down, man. Hey, Jordan, how you doing, buddy? Did you see our club there just took fourth, fifth, and sixth, man? Oh yeah, I should have pulled up my I should have pulled up my I should have pulled up my thing for him, but yeah, it's covered. It's covered in marks, man. Could have took third. Yep. All right, guys. Let me figure out what I'm gonna do in this dang thing. Let's see here. Um, if you look at my playlist, Black Sea, I've got a rotation that made me a fortune, an absolute fortune. I would probably say, I don't know if my favorite spot, maybe is my third spot. You'd have to watch it to understand it, but yeah, I've got, I want to say 10 or 12 spots. You needed two more fish for top 10, Keith? Well, that's good on that cloudy day, man. That thing kicked my butt this time. Yeah, that's definitely good on the cloudy day. I mean, the sunny day. My apologies. Alright, let me see. I'll bring everything. I'll probably end up only using Peter. Welcome back. Welcome back, Peter. I want huge cut bait, probably. I don't want duck muscle. Spawn sack. Spawn sack's what I want. Alright. Let's bring 3 rods just in case. Oh, look at my playlist. I got two of them, Black Sea. Look at my playlist. It's called Congo. Go to playlist, go to Farming Lakes, Fishing Planet Farming Lakes, and go to Congo DLC advice. It doesn't have a thumbnail. Congo DLC advice on my playlist on Fishing Planet Farming Lakes. It'll make sense to you. But if you get on a roll, you can make a fortune. Mainly night skipping. I figured that out about a week and a half after Congo opened. It didn't take me long at all. Yeah. And then my other one, the Congo DLC advice, that's more for the guys that got the DLC and are trying to fish with bait rods. Alright. 6-0 or 5-0. 6-0 or 5-0. Thank you, Josh. Yeah. I tried to organize my stuff the best I can. Are you watching last night's stream? I don't know what you're watching. Oh, yeah, Trevo. We don't have too much snow in the forecast. Thankfully, it's north of us. But yeah, we've got some really frigid temperatures coming up, man. It's getting ready to get really cold here. All right, let's see. Hold on a second, guys. Let me repair this real quick. Oh, that'll be alright. This reel's okay. That reel's okay. Alright, we got two backup rods here, fellas. Let's go see how bad. They're telling me this is the slow peak for this. The boys are all saying this is the slow peak, so let's go see how bad it is. I hope to God I registered for this thing. If I didn't register, you guys can smack me. Okay, I did register, thankfully. Alright, guys, good luck to everybody following along and coming in behind me, or that it's already playing. They're saying this peak's really slow this time, so we'll see. We'll see how bad it's going to be. Well, lucky. 50 degrees and nice. Alrighty. You're just getting wild rain where you're at, Peter? I'm in the Midwest part of the United States, man. Right in the center of the U.S. What's up with this? I got one. That's weird. But I got the wrong reel on this thing. Hold on a second. Did I really do that? Thank God. I would have broke off first fish. I know I put that back on though. Maybe I didn't. Whew. I'm glad I seen that. I thought that looked weird. Yes, Tornado Alley basically. Yep, right smack in the middle of Tornado Alley. Connection very clean, not for you, Aldi. How you doing, Aldi? Flyover States. Oh no. Need to destroy your lefty. I tried all kinds of hooks in this one, man. Yeah, but my buddy was telling me the 7-0s. I took second with 5-0s, but I've experimented with these things. I even one time live stream I did even 4-0. Got a fairly quick bite, but yeah, they were all small. I know, I was hoping it wasn't gonna be this slow. There's a fish. Okay, this will respawn around 20 minutes later. Or 20 minutes left. Alright, I gotta remember what I'm doing, but we're gonna go in clockwise motion this time. Instead of trying to get 2 per marker at the start here. I don't know if it's gonna help me or not. Trying to alternate some stuff here, boys. That was definitely a slow first bite. I should have put a mix on. Oh, well, I'll be alright. Definitely living up to what the guys were saying. 5 minutes in and one sturgeon. Yeah, that was a pretty good weight, and this one don't feel all that big. Let's hope he's just swimming at me, because it don't feel very nice. Wow. Wow. There's my RNG for the round. Good grief. 28 pounds, huh? Lord. This, I told you, the computer has it out for me, boys. The computer has it out for me. Yeah, that was tiny. I could tell when almost when I set the hook on that one. Let's hope this next one is to bite a little quicker too. Boy, we're going slow here. That one's a little better, maybe. Not much, but we'll take it. Oh, I was hoping this one bites really quick. Come on. We need one of them to bite quick somewhere. Emba Steve, welcome back, buddy. Hope your day's going good, man. Yes, sir, Destiny. What's up, buddy? Baby Sturgeon in the dark, pretty much. For sure. What device did I use? I'm on PS5, bro. PS5. It doesn't. I was gonna put a clip up on it, Berg. I've been using it a lot lately. You should have seen me use it in Saltwater Giants the other day. Anybody? I got fourth or fifth in that the other day. I got 3 uniques within the last 12 minutes, Berg. I went on a tear, but 3 unique tarpon. But I made those tarpon look like they were minnows, man. I would say something to practice it a little bit. One thing I'll tell you is let your rod tip down depending on what you're wanting to do. But yeah, I muscled them in so fast it was crazy. I basically went from like 30th place to fourth in like 10 minutes. I do too normally, but they finally gave me a bite at the end, and I was able to play catch up. But yeah, I was getting frustrated in it. You know how that one goes. You don't get a unique forever, and then you finally do, and it glitches out and flies across the map. Yep, yep, exactly. It'll glitch out or spit the hook, one of the two. But yeah, I muscled it in. Max dragged it. Man, this is horribly slow. About to go down to 5-0. I don't even know if it'll help. You ready to quit it last time? Yeah, that one's... I think it was the cloudy peak too, which is usually worse, but... Yeah, at least I finally got top 5 in that thing. Oh, come on, bro. This is going to be forever, bro. Man, I don't even know if I'm going to make it over to... Come on, this one needs to hit. Maybe I should have went back over to the wall. I'm about to go to crayfish in a 5-0 or something here. Somebody messaged me and said this peak's going to be really slow. Oh, I was hoping they were kidding. Do you mean are they on the same schedule? No. PC's separate from... I think they're all separate, but I'm not sure. I know the comp schedule is different on PC than it is PlayStation, but I don't know if PlayStation's comp schedule is the same as Xbox. I don't think so. I think they're all separate as far as timing and stuff. Well, there's a 51 pounder. I guess we'll stay with it. I might have to leave. Might have to leave that other one back over there, though. We'll see what happens here. Man, this needs to come out of here quick. I can't leave 2 behind. Lost unit tarpon. Might try backing up with trolling motor reduce. Yeah, I do that. I do that detail. I put that on one of my videos. I can't remember. Use that. I usually use the trolling motor to keep tension on it as well. Opposite of the way the fish is swimming. That does help. I know what you're saying. Yeah. I do that on tigerfish as well. Yeah, it's entirely different rotation from console to PC for sure. Man, this peak. Yeah, this is slow. I wish I'd have put on a... I can't, too late now. I wish I'd have put a mix and a feeder on this one now. What adjustment can I make? Golly. If you're, well, don't feel you're not alone, Destiny. It's not very easy over here, man. I think I've got almost 1,300 comps in now, and I've got 21 wins. I got 60 podiums, but I only got 21 wins and 1,300 comps. If that tells you anything, that's how hard they are. These computer fish are hard to beat. Good grief, man. Trevo says it's even harder. Yeah, I think it is later on tonight. Man, come on, bro. This is... I cannot leave 2 over here. Well, yeah, I would agree with that. With the third-party software and stuff and everything that they can do on PC, I would agree with that. Hey, Alex, how you been, man? Over here playing on the slowest peak known to man on this thing. Good grief, man. Come on. There he is. Thank gosh, man. Dude, he's going to respawn with 8 minutes left. There's no way I can even get through my run. I mean, I'm literally going to... I got to do something different. I'm going to have to leave that one behind. Is that 6? Gosh, man. Let me think. I don't really want to cast for that. If I go over there and get those quick enough, it's still... Yeah, I don't even. This is not gonna play out too well. Man, 6 fish in almost 15 minutes. Golly, this is horrible. This is bad. This is real bad. 2,000 points. Yeah, that they'll do that. 20K for both. Yeah, they'll put that up here, Destiny, as well. 2,000 points in that on the Cloudy Peak. Yep. Put it this way. Look at this, Destiny. This is what these guys are doing. I put this was an. I thought my 635 and Jers 640 was good today, but Bam here on PlayStation and Bloody Threat almost put up 800 on Bloody Threat. Scores are getting way up there, man. Scores are getting way up there. Yeah, did you see that, Alex? Yeah, I thought 635. That was a nice PB for me, but holy cow, man. Yeah, that's what we're up against over here, Destiny, bro. Appreciate it, Jordan. Yeah, I was a pretty good run, man. I was proud of it. Sad part is, if it wouldn't have went dead the last 8 minutes, I think I could have hit 700, believe it or not. My last 4 spots were slow. I had to hop around like a wild man. That was insane. All right, we went. At least this one came out. All right, that'll spawn with 7 minutes left. Holy cow, man. This is gonna be hard to time, this one. Damn, I don't know if I should cast short and then go long. Cast short and then go long. What should I do, fellas? Get in here, man. We don't have time to play, and this is probably small, but I had to hedge my funds, boys. I won't be getting respawns. 23-minute respawn. I'm in trouble. Get in here. Don't even. I'll break the reel. I don't care. Oh, man. 48 pounder, huh? I'm hoping I'm going to cast short here. Maybe that other one will respawn a little quicker out there if I can pull one out of here quick. That's my thoughts anyway. Come on, bro. Please hit quick. Please hit quick. Please, thank you so much. Alright, at least those two will respawn. I'm waiting on the second one. That's why I at least save myself a respawn over here for later at the short spot. Man, that island put me behind. And you boys falling in behind me, you might want to consider starting with a 5-0, to be honest with you. A little bit too long of a wait on that 6-0. If you guys, and you guys that watch me to come in behind me, I don't mind the stream snipe at all. If I help you out there, I definitely would recommend the 5-0 this time, fellas. Even if you get hit with bad sizes, at least you got your fish so they can respawn. Destiny, don't tell me length matters is your favorite. Yeah, you can pretty much cook dinner and do chores in length matters. You don't have to worry about a bite rate. For sure. Get in here. I'll be alright with that one. Wow, 4 minutes left on the long one. I have to remember that. I'll have to go in the same order somehow. If I can remember how I did everything now. This one needs to come up fairly quick too, or I'm in trouble. Please hit it. Nope. Dang it, man. Swim off, bro. Swim off. Almost. I should have did a 4-0 right here. Should have tried the 4-0 here, fellas. Insta bite in this situation almost. You can sleep, watch a movie, do anything you want until the bell rings. Yeah. That length matters, boy. That one. I played in it probably 5 or 6 times, but yeah, that one. That's the one you play if you're just in that mood of you want to play on your phone and just wait for a bite, that sort of thing. Oh man, that's what happened. Boy, I'm gonna be in trouble. Yeah, I'm toast. It's gonna be hard to get this respawn. Oh, you have to bite, bro. You want him to respawn? Come on. I wonder how this would react. You know, Bergie put up a. I think it was Bergie's that time I played in. Bergie, didn't you do a smallest sturgeon thing or a gap thing on this? Yeah, yeah. You've seen what the weather forecast is. That's what we have moving our way. Yeah. The Dolphins and Chiefs game, yeah, that's going to be frigid. It is going to be like the frozen tundra there in Green Bay. But Bergie had one. I couldn't get anything on smaller a smaller hook than 1-0, I think, Zat. I think I was playing one of Bergie's custom comps, sponsored things. Okay, cool. I don't get my respawn. That's fair. Ah, this game anymore, bro. Okay, this one's not going to respawn at all. Come on, you have to hit. It's not going to. Brutality. That's hilarious. I'll have 45 seconds to get that respawn. Come on. 53 pounder. At least it was had a little weight to it. I'm gonna kill about a minute here just to see if I got a bonus over here. Probably not, but maybe. Do I use ground bait when comp at Weeping Willow? I use ground bait at every comp there, I think, man. Other than maybe Lucky Ghosts, you don't have to use a ground bait. But yeah, I spot in every grass cutter, and Jolly Carp for sure. Yeah, grass cutter and Jolly Carp for sure. I usually do it in Lucky Ghost as well, just for fun. But yeah, you'll have to spot in those, man, if you want the oversized. Wow. Yeah, they're not gonna give me a bonus. When do we get to see you realize? I would have to get a GoPro, man, and I mainly just fish for bass. So it's nothing exotic. It's just largemouth bass, man, that I like fish for. Some catfish. I should have probably went to crayfish. Doubt it'll matter, to be honest. thinking about going to crayfish on my next fish. I don't know if it'll help me or hurt me. This is how the good peak was for you the other day. I had a guy warning me that this is not a good peak today on this one. He tried warning me. I knew it was slow going in, but yeah. The comical part is I'm pretty sure it's the sunny peak on the party of 5 too, which is absolutely brutal. I didn't look at the saltwater giants. All slow peaks today, I think Trevo was saying. All the slow peaks. Yeah, I might be lucky to hit 750 in this one. Alright, this respawn's getting ready to be due here. We caught him at 43 minutes in, so he respawns around the 20-minute mark, so we'll see how long it holds me up here. Oh, except for Bloody Threat, that peak was on steroids, Jer. You like underwater footage that you can see the carps hunting in packs? Yeah, that was a crazy peak, Jer. That was fun, man. I wish I was streaming that one. I had a blast in that until, like I said, that last 8 minutes. That last 8 minutes, I had my head scratching. I was like, man, I'm going to hit 700 in this thing. Oh, it's the same peak again next Tuesday morning? Yeah, that was a fun one, Jer. Had a lot of fun on that. Come on, bro, please. Oh, man. This is going to be epically low score, I think. There he is. He's not too far behind. That's actually pretty good. It gives me a chance anyway. Ski, ski, ski. I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing. Please be in the 40s at least. If I get another 30-pounder, I'm in trouble big time. Ooh, 53. Yes, that caught us up a little bit. Come on. Jur there, as you can see by his screensaver or his avatar, he fishes for muskie in real life. I've said the same thing, man. I think muskie fishing would be a blast. He said the bites are far few in between, so it's really exciting when you hook into one. In other words, it's slow going, but then climactic for sure when you catch one, he said there. But yeah, that and northern pike and some of those things for sure would be fun. East wind's the slow peak. What's funny, Jeremy and Grizzly practiced that. He had 510 and I had 500. He had some chores or something going. We were gonna wake up together and play in that this morning, but he was running behind on his chores and stuff he had to do. I played. I got up early, played in it, then I went to work for a couple hours and then came home and started the stream. But what are you ice fishing for? You got walleye up there? I watched that one time on YouTube. Guy fishing for walleye. Ice fishing. Just a really slow jig on the bottom. It's pretty cool to watch. The only reason I tried that live stream multiple times, people's watched me play this, and I've tried all kinds of different hook sizes. The one reason that I would put a 4.0 on ever JL is if you needed to get one out in time for it to respawn. Like over there off that, the very last one I caught on the beach, I probably should have went to a 4.0. But other than that, I think most people will say the most common one used is probably the 5.0. I think Jur likes a 6.0. My buddy Charger likes a 6.0. On a good peak, you could probably run the 7.0. I used to do that because I had another guy, Big Legit, that helped me out quite a bit on these Sturgeon comps. He likes the Captain 7.0s. But for me on the 4.0s, I did. In other words, JL, I did the entire one of my Sturgeon runs live stream. I did 4.0s the entire time, and that very thing happened to me. I had a quick bite, but they were all small for the most part. If you know what I'm saying, JL. If you needed one in the clutch, maybe downsize it just to get it to respawn. Yeah, quick bite, but like I said, this one will test you. But like I said, there's no I haven't found a perfect hook for it yet, man. I think sometimes you got to alter. But if you notice, when I went from a 6.0 to 5.0, at least I got mine out quicker. I would say 5.0 is the best medium. But some of my best runs I've had in this, I didn't podium, but some of my higher scores I had on a 7.0. Thank you, Josh. Appreciate that. Oh, please hit it. Hit it, hit it. Thank you. Scorpio's in Sweden. He's hoping one day to get there and go for the big ones. Yeah, and a good idea, JL. I know sometimes I pick on Fishing Planet, but I would say if you got a buddy or whatever, that if you're in a club, JL, maybe partner up with a friend, even if you're in a club or not in a club. If you got a buddy you can play with, look up the upcoming schedule for this. It does kind of help to practice the exact peak if you can find it in a template. Do try to practice the exact peak. And just that maybe you can pick up on a little bit of a pattern, that sort of thing. But yeah, definitely play around with it. But I've tried every hook size known to man. That's what drives me crazy sometimes is the inconsistency. Because when you're trying to fine tune stuff, you don't never know if you're getting dead legged or you're just having bad RNG or what's going on. And sometimes I'll even put a mix in a closed feeder. I should have this time. I normally do. At least on some of the slower peaks. But it costs you time on the reload on your mixer. 40 pounder on a 6.0. Yeah, well, if you've seen earlier when I had my 6.0 out, I got a 28 pounder on the 6.0. That's what I always scratched my head at because I had a lot of my buddies were always saying to use the 6.0, but shoot, it seemed like I was still getting the small ones. And then I went to a 7.0 for a long period, the Captain 7.0s, and was starting to get bigger ones, but man, I'd get a lot of swim offs, and it seemed a little slow. So then I went to 5.0s. But yeah, it just takes a lot of experimenting, I think. That's small too, isn't it? Ouch. That one hurt. That hurt us, fellas, but at least we got him out of there. Took you 30 years? Holy cow, man. I've caught 3 so far. One of them was a tiger muskie. Boy, you wasn't kidding the bite slow on them muskie. Holy cow, Jer. 30 years, man. That's crazy. No. Well, everybody does it a little differently. I want to say with bonuses, I think there's around 24 to 26 possible. JL, the rotation I use, a perfect score for me, like I do mine a little differently. A perfect score for me would be 22 sturgeon. That's the way I set my rotation up. My buddy Big Legit had helped me with that. A couple marks of his, and most of them were mine, but he kind of explained it to me. But everybody does it a little different. I try to get 7 off this island, 4 off the beach. A lot of people go for 5 off the beach. I usually go for 4, depending on how my run's going. JL, if you look on my playlist, look at Fishing Planet Podiums. I took second in this, and I put all my marks up and explained the rotation that I use. I know it's helped out quite a few people. I think Sam's actually podiumed twice in a row with my rotation. Yeah, take a look at that on my podium list. But I know my buddy Sam's, I want to say he's pedestaled twice in a row with a second and a third, I think, with my rotation. I think he might have altered his hook sizes or something, but yeah. And he might have had one of his own marks, but. Oh man. I still got another one to try to catch over there. I'm trying to think when I caught my second one here. It wasn't this far behind. Oh, come on, this one needs to hit. Man, I'm half tempted. I have to remember. Come on, bite, bro. Yeah, this is not looking good at the end. Just gotta wait it out. Nothing I can do. Alright, Jarrett. See you later, buddy. Thanks for the conversation. Oh, wow. Because I'm going to be lucky to get 2 off the beach if I can't get these 2. Pretty much, Trace. It's always something. You either forget something or your repairs going back. Tracy, no wonder you can't afford that boat yet. Come on, Tracy. Get with the program. Maybe you need a notebook, Tracy, if you don't already have one. Or set a timer on your phone. A timer on your phone with your Fishing Planet checklist before you go to the lake. Are you kidding me right now? This one is really not going to spawn. Man. This is epic. I wonder if I should go. I can't move. Come on, just bite. This is so horrible to just sit here. There you go. Well, I think she's trying to control her costs there, Peter, but I do the same thing. For sure. Oh, man. Are you kidding me right now? Did this Sturgeon just not spawn, or what's going on here? This is epic. Hold on, guys. This is one of those examples where you got to go to a 4-0. I just need to get whatever I can caught. Damn. Thank you for whoever warned me on this, but man, this is a bad one. And that's something. 4-0, huh? We'll take it. It's a fish. Oh, it's like this one didn't even spawn. I might have to leave this one behind. There he goes. Are you gonna hit? Good grief, man. Oh, I deserve that. Look, they're gonna get. This is how bad my RNG is on this one. They're giving me a damn white catfish. Are you serious right now, bro? I gotta leave that behind. That's so dumb. Unbelievable. Really? Really? Did you see that RNG, bro? I just got dumped on, man. The white catfish. Oh, the way Fishing Planet likes to torture one. What can you do but laugh, fellas? I'm not even gonna hit 700, boys. This is brutal. Come on. Give us a little fishy here. Don't try this at home. Yeah. I think saying this was a bad peak was an understatement. Maybe I should have started out with a 4-0 and just played small ball here. Get in here, bro.
Oh man. Obviously I'm not casting long again. We'll cast short, but we'll take a 30 pounder. We don't even care. 30 pounder, we'll take it. Come on, Fishing Planet. At least give me one more. Let me hit 740. Break even at 740, fellas. We'll take a 740. Come on. Got a minute. Probably not going to hit. Good grief. Looking back at this, maybe I should have started a 4-0, got through my first rotation, then went through a 5-0 and felt the burn. Terrible RNG for you today. Yeah, it wasn't. Oh, all right, at least I got this one in. Crying out loud, man. All right, we got 740, boys. On this peak, I'll take it. I will take it. We'll try to drag it back into a bite here. Won't matter because I won't have time, but novel thought anyway, fellas. That's all right, Sam. Like I said, Wiki says you should use 3-0 to 7-0 for this kind of fish. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe we should have did 3-0. Maybe. I was trying to fall in the medium, guys. I was going for broke with that 6-0 to start, but I did get 18 sturgeon. Perfect, like I said, a perfect run for me on my rotations 22, but we got 18. We did have several undersides. We did get a bonus white catfish, 1.7 bonus white catfish there. No fish on the second row. The short spot, Sam. The short spot, the 88 to 90 foot spot there off the front. That one got me and left me one behind too. Yeah, that's a good one. I always like this one. I like this one and the extravaganza. Those are also on my top playlist there, for sure. All right, guys. I probably got at least two more to play in, but 19 for you. That ain't too bad, Sam. Not too bad at all. I think I could have made some adjustments there and probably just started with a smaller hook. I think I'll do that next time. I know for sure if that's a slow peak. I don't mind getting a little smaller ones, and I'll upgrade later if I got time to mess with it and wait it out and feel the pain. But I'll be back here, guys, in about an hour and a half. I got the giant piranhas, but I need to eat lunch, get my stuff charged up. But I'm gonna play in. I'll probably play in these three. I don't really like this one as much, especially on the sunny peak. This one here will make you cry. But I've been. Ooh, we got saltwater giants later too. Okay. Yep. All right, guys. Yeah, I appreciate you guys tuning in, and we'll see here about an hour and a half. Anybody that's coming back. If not, anybody following me on that run there, good luck on that. That one's a lot of fun. So, wish you guys the best of RNG and enjoy the rest of your day. If I don't see you again, you're only doing the one night. All right, guys. Yep. Thanks for tuning in, guys. See ya.